Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So off we go then.
Brandt. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Fofana. Goga. Ndika. Kamara. Hit into the... Gets his head on it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's away! Great defending, strong and determined. Kamara, played into the middle. Rudiger clears it away. Goretzka tries to clear. Kamara. Doué. Can he deliver? Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Musiala. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Kessié, aim forwards. And a chance! They've scored! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Ivory Coast, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Musiala. Goretzka. Musiala. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Raum, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Gnabry. Raum, spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he'll shoot here! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Goretzka. Raum. Raum, gently done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Doué.
بتسهل عليه التغلب على المدافع.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Goretzka. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Goretzka. Brandt. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Sané. Boga forwards and with intent. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Now it's Kimmich. Sané. Now the ball in. And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. And it's Musiala. And here's Undav. Could move up a gear here. Gesson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Pepe. Doué. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has sent him sprawling.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Gesson. There are a few waiting for it. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. Gnabry. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. And it's Goretzka. And here's Sané. And here's Gnabry! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Boga! Brown shifted upfield. Schlotterbeck.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gnabry played into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's the throw. Doué. Doué hurtling down that right flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Boga goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ivory Coast are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Calmly anticipates. And it's Sané. Undaf shoots! Sticks it away! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Doué, and it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goretzka. Raum. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. And the shot! Oh, bang on target. Smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Camera. Aim forwards. Raum gets over and intercepts. And it's Brandt. It's run loose here. Raum, bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ivory Coast, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Brandt. Kimmich. Sané. Searching pass he's played there. And that was very necessary. Fofana. That's really well manoeuvred. He's through, now is he in? Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away. Germany have reclaimed it. Raum, gently done. Raum cuts it out. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Undav. He's found a way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cross from Brunt. Too much on that, it's gone out. Kessier. Ndika. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Sané, and here's Undav. Moved on forwards. Guesson, and they can counter here. That is a great pick out. Now it's Pepe. Now that's a fine challenge. Undav. A heavy challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Boga. Here comes diving header! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Ivory Coast take the lead. Sané. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Musiala. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Looking here to chip it, takes a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Boga. Cross to the back post. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kimmich.
Sané. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Brandt. Now it's Sané. Sané with the cross. Clears it away. Fofana. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's running through. Ndika is the guilty party there. Now it's Kimmich. Serves up a cross. Cleared away. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's got away. Oh, what a pass! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Sané. Now it's Sané.
Kimmich.
Brandt. Undav. Proves too strong. That's been drilled forward. Sané. And it's Musiala. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Gnabry. Great chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sané. Musiala. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! And it's played forward. Musiala. And it's Sané.
Kimmich. Brandt.
Musiala.
Brandt.
Goretzka. Excellent challenge there. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala. And here's Undav. Good chance here! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kamara. Crossed into the box. Cleared away. Now it's Pepe. Chance to shoot!
Pepe just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Goretzka given the lift of his goal. Goretzka forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Goretzka. Kimmich, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Gnabry. Musiala. Gnabry. And here's Undav! Pepe. It's a Gissel! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sane has set up one goal so far. Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a... Brandt! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. And it's Musiala. And here's Undav. Oh, shooting chance! He's in space and looking for options. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Fofana! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's hoisted clear. Kessié. Fofana. Cuts out the pass. Boga. That's good play. Fofana. Boga. Oh, it's come loose. Gnabry. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. And it's Gnabry. Raum looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Up he goes! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Brandt. Gnabry. Musiala. And here's Undav. Thinks one through. Big chance! What a wonderful goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Gnabry really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Germany go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Sané. Now it's Undav. Undav does really well to win the ball there. Doué can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Goretzka. Well timed, excellent interception. Gesson. Goretzka wins the duel this time. And here's Gnabry. Raul. Undav! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Raum goes short. Quick ball upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's Gnabry. Brandt. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. So much time and space here. Gets good distance on it. That has been cut short. Boga. Kimmich drives forward on the overlap. Goretzka. And he's there to clear it. And there's the end of the first half. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath.